Showcase, baby. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine, to shine, to shine. The showcase, righteous mind, it's your time to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. The showcase.
Yeah.
Damn, Prince A, I like this.
Yeah. Legacy, by the way. To these, I'm a rap. Yeah. But yeah, I knew that.
I'm about that action. Got that smoke, who matching? You ain't got time to beef if you broke. My niggas ready and they tote. Your niggas scary and they tote. Hoping we let it go. I ain't Elsa, but I'm cold. They ain't give me shit, I'm old. Just turned 24, shit, I'm old. She trust that nigga, she bold. I put a watch on my wrist, my bros. I ain't finna go back and forth with no hope. Don't come to me by no nigga. I'm the don like a llama, I'm a spitter. You just the average joke. Kiss the ring then, call me queen then. Make a scene then, post a meme then. That bout the dream then. Chasing clout when I don't do that. I just do me. Niggas feel that I'm the best around. That's the real tea. Niggas feel that. He got a thing for a rapper. He knows that I am not average. He wanna ride with the baddest. He fell in love with my status. All of this drip, that's the drill. If you broke, you a joke. April Fools, I don't never ever hate. That's the rule. I just do me and let you do you. I'm about that action. Got that smoke, who matching? You ain't got time to beef if you broke. My niggas ready and they tote. Your niggas scary and they tote. Hoping we let it go. I ain't Elsa, but I'm cold. They ain't give me shit, I'm old. Just turned 24, shit, I'm old. She trust that nigga, she bold. I put a watch on my wrist, my arm froze. I ain't finna go back and forth with no hope. Don't come to me by no nigga. I'm the don like a llama, I'm a spitter. You just the average hoe, bitch.
Put some respect on my name. I'm a rap star. You just the average joke.
Welcome to the Showcase Talk Show. I am your host, Wahnita, and today we have a very special guest. Please help me welcome Miss Legaci.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I can't complain. I'm blessed.
It's nice to see you. I'm excited to be interviewing you today, and I definitely have plenty of questions for you. I would like to start. How did you get your name?
Legacy. I was actually torn between legacy and supremacy with the CI, but I felt like supremacy was like cocky, and then legacy was more humble. And ultimately, it's all about the legacy that you leave for me. So the impact that I leave is that's what I'm working towards, a goal of leaving an impact. So it just made sense to choose legacy.
I was reading in your bio that one of your first events that started to get your career rolling was the Battle of the Shore in 2015. Can you please give me some information on that and how that occurred?
Yeah, so this guy that I actually used to rap with, he came up with an idea of, because we don't have a lot of opportunities to showcase our talent here, he came up with an opportunity to do this battle thing, and I wasn't going to do it at first. I literally signed up for it the day of or the day before, and I just went out there, did my thing. I didn't expect to win. I was the only female rapper.
Oh, wow.
It was a whole bunch of guys. It was groups. It was dancers. It was singers. It was just anybody with talent. And I won.
That's
awesome.
Awesome.
I ended up winning a free mixed and mastered track, and I did.
And what?
I Drake freestyle or something, and they shipped it off to LA to somebody, and he mixed and mastered it.
Oh, wow.
And then I was supposed to get a video, but I never got the video. But yeah, it was a good experience though.
What was the name of that song again? That you won?
I feel like I did Drake. what's the song with Meek Mill?
Not
I don't know.
not sure. However, is it still out there? Like, are
It's
people?
there. It's on my SoundCloud.
Okay.
It's a Drake freestyle. It's probably the only one there.
Okay.
It's Drake.
Okay. So everybody, please go and check that out. I know I am going to check that out. I want to hear.
Throwing me for a loop right now.
It's all good. You're doing
Probably
good.
find it while we're talking. I'm gonna get back to that. Come back to that.
And were you always a rapper? Like, how did you even get started rapping?
I've always been a lover of music. I've been in love with music forever. So anyway, I can showcase my talent. I used to sing. I used to dance. Anything that had to do with music. I actually had like a girl group.
Okay.
Me and my best friend started like a little. No one knew we was in the house. The furthest we went is my porch, but we used to sing and try to do like melodies and stuff, and we sucked. And I wrote songs for us. The songs were good, but we just didn't know how to deliver them, singing anyway. But I used to rap even in the songs that we wrote, and I was just like, you know what? I think I should stick to the talking because my singing voice is really not.
It's not hitting right now.
Yeah.
Are you still working with your group members? Like, are they still a part of your career?
Actually, no. Well, I haven't talked to. It was my best friend, my childhood best friend, but I haven't really talked to her in a long time. She still shows love under like I recently posted my video, and she's like, "I've been watching you grind forever. Shout out to you, whatever." So, I mean, it's all love there, but we just don't speak like we used to. She moved away, and we don't really keep in touch.
What was your first song you ever recorded? Like, did you do it on your cell phone? Did you do it on your computer? Like, where? Take me back to that very first song.
Definitely in my closet
Okay.
on my little laptop, and I think it was a freestyle. The name escapes me. The first time I went to a studio to perform professionally, I actually got it was this guy my dad was working with. My dad kind of sits in as my manager. He was working with this other guy that used to rap, and he was like, "I'm gonna give you one opportunity. You say you want to do this, blah blah blah." I had to write my verse on the way to the studio.
Oh wow.
I wrote my verse in like 10 minutes. I went to the studio. I laid my verse. Killed it. That song is actually on YouTube, but I don't know if I want to say the name.
That's fine.
A little embarrassing. But if you search hard enough for Legacy, it was spelled for Y back then, you will find it.
I mean, I think everyone's very first attempt at what they've built up now is.
I actually listened to the song. My verse wasn't, but I'm going to tell y'all what it's called. It's Extrav featuring Legacy. It's called They Know, and it's on YouTube. And I was 15.
And so, how old are you now?
I will be 25 in 2 weeks.
And what is...
June is my birthday.
You said what?
June 8th is my birthday, so in about 2 weeks, I'll be 25.
That big 2-5.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it.
I mean, we're never ready for the future.
Right.
So, are you currently performing now?
Yes. I recently had a performance in Baltimore at Club Adore. That was April 20th. I did a performance in Cambridge at this hookah lounge. That was last weekend. I have footage from both shows on my Instagram page, Legacy, by the way. Legacy spelled with the I, so everybody can check that out.
And what performances do you have coming up?
I'm looking forward to, I have a 15-minute slot. It's like this, I don't have all the details on the show, but it's a showcase they're doing June 15th down here. I'm still getting all the details. I just know that I have a 15-minute slot, and I'm excited about that because I don't think I've ever performed that long. Yeah,
and I mean, you definitely have 3 mixtapes. Like, you have more than enough material.
Yes.
So,
I just don't know if I have the wind. I gotta get on the treadmill.
Are you going to be live streaming it? So at least like some of your fans, everyone watching will, if they're not in Baltimore, will they still be able to hopefully get some
Yeah, that's
clips?
a good idea. I will. Now that you've mentioned that to me, I will definitely live stream that performance.
Please do. How about radio play? You have been on the radio. I mean, so many people, like you have artists that live their whole entire lives, 25 years, and have never gotten on any kind of radio stations. Please, how did you get on the radio?
I met this DJ, and he rocked with me. I don't know how I met him. I can't remember how I met him exactly. But when he heard I did a freestyle to Young M.A.E., when she freestyled for 6 minutes, I did the same thing. And he heard it, and he was like, I gotta play this. So he just let me know when and where he was gonna play it. It was on 101.7. That was the first time I was on the radio. It followed up with the same station, different DJ though. My song Malcolm X, which is on SoundCloud. It's also on my first mixtape. That started getting radio play, and just went up from there.
That's cool. And then come to find out, you have multiple DJs like in your pocket on your side that are helping you out with that radio play, correct?
I do, yes.
How does one get involved with like making these relationships with DJs? Like how?
I don't know. Most of it is a matter of being at the right place at the right time. A couple of them, I'm living in a small town, so a couple of them know me from before I was even Legaci, and they see me doing my thing now, and they're like, wow, like you got it now. I got to rock with you, so that's what it is. It's just, I don't know, I'm blessed to have, so much support.
And I want to quickly talk about your mixtapes and EP. So you've released 3 mixtapes, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And what is that progression like? Who were you in your first mixtape? Who were you in your second? And who are you now in this one that we're seeing? Like, what is that progression? Can you please explain?
First mixtape was I Don't Know Who I Am.
Okay.
I'm heartbroken, a little heartbroken. I was just like, it's so many. If you listen to my first mixtape, it's a banger from start to finish. But I wanted to really prove that I had bars. I feel like I did that, and then I also wanted people to kind of get a glimpse of who I was, and that also was the case with my first mixtape.
And quickly, sorry, what was your fan favorite song from your first mixtape? Like, what was everyone's favorite?
Everyone's favorite, Crazy Love.
Okay.
It's called Crazy Love. It's actually number 3, I think.
Okay.
So check that out. And I actually sang on that one a little bit.
Okay, you returned.
With the help of some auto-tune, I actually sang on her. But yeah, it was a good one. And my second mixtape was F Everybody. I was like in a dark place. Like, I just was on some, I don't care about nothing. It is what it is. I mean.
And your favorite song on that album?
I actually gotta go look at that track list because I don't even remember. But while I'm looking for that, I'll get into my third mixtape. Was more of like becoming into myself. Like, it was only 5 songs, very short. I started off with like 12 songs, and I knocked it all the way down to 5 because I didn't want it to be too long. I wanted it to be straight to the point.
Yeah.
Like, I know who I am. I know who I was. Even though I didn't know back then. I know now.
Mm-hmm.
We're only going up from here. So, let me get you my fan favorites from the second mixtape was 2, Should I, and F That. Those are both the songs. They're back to back on the tape. They kind of go hand in hand. And then,
can I say my favorite song on the current one?
Yes.
Because I like about 2 or 3 of them. I like the one with J Hill. I think it's called. I don't remember what that one was called, but I just remember J Hill is on the track.
Yes, I know that. I think that one's called Honesty Hour.
Yes, Honesty Hour. I like Honesty Hour. I like Crazy. I like Crazy a lot. And then I also like Lit. So those are my fan favorites of the current album.
I love them all. I couldn't choose a favorite. I love them all.
And
then,
go ahead.
This one, people really like Average Joe. And they love all of them. Like, literally.
Okay, so for one moment, we're just going to pause. We need to take a quick commercial break. Please stay tuned. It's your host, Wahnita, and we'll be right back with the Showcase Talk Show.
Welcome to Quasi Curves. I'm a licensed practical nurse and body contour specialist. I started out in the nursing field 9 years ago. Being of service to people has always been a passion of mine. Through Quasi Curves, my mission is to specialize in results. I want to see that each and every one of my clients' desired body image is brought to reality. Focusing on mind-body wellness, we're sure to make your visit pleasurable, memorable, with everlasting results. Be sure you visit our online store for your home wellness needs. I look forward to meeting and working with all of you.
And welcome back. I'm your host, Wahnita. We're here at the Showcase Talk Show, and I'm here with my awesome lyricist, Legaci. So, to continue, we just finished talking about your albums, your 3 mixtapes, that you put out and fan favorites. I want to know, what were some of the issues that you actually faced recording them, or just overall your biggest issue in the music industry?
Honestly, I think my biggest issue is choosing which songs to put on the mixtape. I don't consider I have a lot of issues. I write so much music. That part is the easiest part for me. And then it's just trying to figure out exactly, I kind of want to please people in a way. Will they like this? Will they like that? And I think that's the difference between my first mixtape and my last one too. My first mixtape, I didn't care about whether they would like it or not. I just did me, and they loved it. And now, like, I kind of gotta keep that same energy going. So it's like I don't want to disappoint nobody. So I'm like, now I gotta make sure it's of quality. I can't just, put anything out.
And you mentioned that your father was kind of like your dadinger for a little bit. Your dadager, I don't know. We have momager, but so he was like pretty much your manager. Is he also a musical person? Like, does music run in your family?
Very. He's hilarious. I'm just thinking, I'm dying laughing. He will freestyle. He will sing. Like, he's just, he's very musical. I have 4 sisters. My big sister sings.
Oh, wow.
My little sister raps like me, and then I have a little sister who dances, and then I have a baby. We don't know what she's gonna do yet. But all of us love music.
And how has your path been having a child? Like, I know you're not the only artist that has a child. So how have you balanced being a mom, pretty much? And
no, I'm not a mom.
Oh, I thought you said you got a little one. Sorry, and we don't know what she's gonna do yet.
I have a baby sister.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the baby.
We don't know what she's gonna do yet. She's the baby of the group.
Whoops. Got you. Okay, so pretty much, you do have a musical family, and some of them actually can sing, right? In your opinion, there are voices in there.
Yeah, I just kind of, and I have a little. I just feel like in order to be I don't like ying around the house voice. I feel like if you're gonna be a singer, you should be able to sing better than me. You know what I'm saying, or the average person. So it's not that I can't hold a note. I just don't feel like I'm singer material.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. You're not up to your own singing par. You feel like you haven't hit that bar.
Yeah. That's
understandable. What is your most memorable moment on stage?
I messed up one time. I guess that's memorable. I had rewrote my verse to this song, and my dad was telling me, do your old verse. You just wrote that. You're not going to remember. Just do your old verse. And I'm like, I got this. I was going over it over and over in my head. I get up there, and I didn't have it. I was like mixing the old verse with the new verse. No one noticed because nobody knew like the words really yet, so it was okay. But I knew I messed up, and I was just like, ooh, he told me not to do that, and I did it. But that's one of the most memorable because it's like, dang, I should have listened.
And how did you handle it on stage? Were you kind of like...
You couldn't tell. I don't think you can tell from the video. I knew I messed up, but the crowd was receiving it well. So I don't think it was like a big deal.
Okay, that's good. What does your practice look like? Like, how do you put in your work before a performance and before a studio session?
I'm not going to lie. I don't really practice.
For any of it?
It's very seldom. Recently, I just started practicing only because my mom is on my head like, you don't want to get out of breath. You need to know what parts you get out of breath or da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, I don't need to practice. I'm a natural. That's how I feel. Like, I don't need to practice. Practice? Who practices? Not me. I just do my thing. That's it. But for this show coming up on the 15th, I'm going to practice because it's 15 minutes long.
Yes, definitely. You need those transitions to be on point. You need even just the journey through your music to be on point. So please please describe like your interactions with your fans. Like how have your fans impacted your career and just the products that you actually give to us?
I don't like to say fans because I don't feel like I have fans yet. I feel like, I have a nice size group of supporters that rock with me, but I wouldn't call them fans. But nonetheless, everyone is very supportive of anything that I produce or I put out to them, whether it be music, videos. I'm working on like t-shirts and merchandise and everything. That's going to be like my next big thing. And then my EP, I want to drop it by the end of the year. It's done, but I just need to know when it's a good time to like put that out, because I just dropped a mixtape and then I just dropped another single, Man Oh Man. So I just don't want to overexploit. I don't want to like just give everything.
Yeah.
Right now. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is t-shirts, and hopefully they buy them. They're saying they will, because I put out a little text post like, who would want a shirt? Everybody's like, me. So we'll see.
Cool. So I know you mentioned that, you're a natural and this is natural for you, but what is your creative process? We talked about your performance and preparing for a studio session, but what about your actual expressive side? How do you even get into getting things out on paper?
It depends on my mood, really. Sometimes I write before I get a beat. Most of the time I write after the beat. I hear the beat, I let the beat kind of move me. I might mumble like a melody or like my flow or how I want to do it, and then I go back and put the actual words to it. But my last mixtape, Free Game, I freestyled, I want to say 4 out of the 5 songs on that mixtape. I just stood in front of the mic and said first thing that came to my mind.
Oh,
and then
cool.
I went back, of course, and like shaped
Edited
it up.
it.
Didn't write anything down. I just let it flow.
Cool. Wow. Would you say that that's an advanced technique?
Possibly. Yeah, it took me a while to get there. I would never have done that during my first mixtape. I sat down and made sure every line was perfect. Like I wrote everything out, and I was writing my feelings a lot then. And it's like, I'm like, well, now I don't want to keep giving everybody the same sad song, so let me try to switch it up. So that was my way of switching it up, just channeling different personalities or whatever you want to call it. Different. I'm a Gemini, so I might feel this way one day and then that way the next day. I feel like I'm that B this day. The next day I feel like I'm depressed or something. Who knows? Who knows what you're gonna get? And
you just pretty much use that to drive you forward.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's so natural. It's hard for me to explain it. I just do it.
I get you. So what do we have? I know you said you're working on your shirts. You just dropped. You said Man Oh Man.
Yes, Man Oh Man I dropped the single on the 1st of this month.
Okay.
May 1st, and I just dropped the video Friday.
Okay, so we have your shirts and Man Oh Man that just came out. What else can we expect from you for the rest of the year? What else can we have people intrigued and looking for?
Absolutely, my EP, which is I think going to be 5 songs. Like I said, that's complete. I just have to figure out how I want to package and market and deliver that to the people. And then I've actually been contemplating another mixtape. I don't know if I want to. I haven't started it yet, but I just got the thought Friday. I'm like, you know what? I should do another mixtape.
Why
we'll
not?
See.
The more the better, apparently.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then as we're wrapping up, can you please just tell me what song that we're going to play today that we're going to take a listen to?
Man Oh Man, I hope. That's my new single that just came out. That's the one I want everyone to hear.
Awesome. And then please let everybody know, where can we find you, all of the avenues, all of the social media websites.
I am Legaci, by the way. That's LEGACI BTW on everything. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What other sites is it?
And your actual website.com.
Yes, my website is www.legacybytheway.com. If you go to YouTube, you type in Legaci by the Way, my YouTube pops up, even though that's not the official name because I don't have enough subscribers. So go subscribe to my YouTube page. But yeah.
Awesome. Legaci, it was such a pleasure talking to you. I look forward to the rest of your music coming out. I'm still bumping Lit and Crazy. I really do like Crazy. It gets me hype. I wish you the best of luck in your career, and thank you so much for joining us here at the Showcase Talk Show. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Listen, it's the last one, y'all. We was at that party all night.
All right,
bet.
go.
Broke, but I'ma die rich. God's plan, God's plan. Yeah, son, you and you might get 10. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these moves. Look at me, do you see? Beauty queen, I'm Beauty and the Beast. Ain't sweet, nigga sleep. I'ma keep snapping on every beat. Thumbing through it, pocket swole, racked out. Super Bowl, making bands, bank roll. Bitch, I'm Diddy, Sean Combs. Winning like I got cheat codes. And I'm ballin' no free throws. Blue money, I need more. On my bully like Debo. I gotta go out and get it. Know if you with me, you winning. I need a bad boy like Diddy. With Diddy money, I'm spending. I'm making bands like I'm Diddy. They loving me cause I'm pretty. I'm making bands like I'm Diddy. And spending till I'm dizzy. Man, oh man, I need bands. I need bands. Born broke, but I'ma die rich. God's plan, God's plan. Son, you and you might get 10. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these bands. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these bands. I can't stop, I won't stop making these bands. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these bands. I can't stop, I won't stop making these bands. I got that work like a student, hustle and flow like I'm Lucius. Showed them I got it, I proved it. Now they gon' love how I do this. I ain't home on the couch, sis. I'm in these streets like a rumble strip. I gotta get to the money quick. I really rap, ain't no mumble shit. I really rap till I'm ragged out. They really mad with that chat about. Don't walk around with my hand out. It's halftime, we bring them bands out. Pum, lion say I ain't the done. Tell me I ain't the one, watch me freeze out my arm. Go and cop a crib, get the keys to my mom. Yeah, that's just the way that I'm on. Yeah, look at me, do you see? Beauty queen, I'm Beauty and the Beast. Ain't sweet, nigga sleep. I'ma keep snapping on every beat. Thumbing through it, pocket swole, racked out. Super Bowl, making bands, bank roll. Bitch, I'm Diddy, Sean Combs. Man, oh man, I need bands, I need bands. Born broke, but I'ma die rich. God's plan, God's plan. Son, you and you might get 10. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these bands. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these bands. I can't stop, I won't stop making these bands. Man, oh man, I'm Pete Diddy making these bands. I can't stop, I won't stop making these bands. Man, oh man, I need bands, I need bands. Born broke, but I'ma die rich. God's plan, God's plan. Son, you and you might get 10. Man, oh man, I'm Legaci, by the way. But y'all knew that.